continue is 1000 hours, 19 minutes, Thursday, December 5th. The power of oneness receiving. The next video I want to do, I want to say it first so I can say it early in my video so I can go back and watch the video and repeat it. I want to do a video which just came to me is, can African Descendant Men be productive in society after incarceration? Now, for a quick hit, for the brothers that watch my videos and the sisters and you watch other YouTubes, this is what I want to see more of. I love my brothers that do talk about the plight we in and the things we do. I love that. But sometimes I don't know how to say it, because I don't care what nobody say. You know how they say, this don't apply to you? But I don't know why I feel some type of way and it don't apply to me. And people will say, well, because you guilty. You've done something. You've done something wrong. And it's not even that. I think it's because I know it's because of the constant stigmas and stereotypes. I'm already stigmatized. And it's coming from another brother that understands. This is not that blind brother that's cooning, that's house niggery, that's samboing, or whatever word you want to use. Or this is not coming from even when the women do it, she's not the mammy. She's not the one that's grooming black women just to love white men. Or she's grooming black women just to be pets to the mates. And I see that. It's a channel called Beyond Black and White Elite. I don't even watch her videos or read the comments, but it's like she's grooming them to be mammies. But then she called the African Descendant women that's fighting for black love mammies. I said she got this all twisted, and women following her, and then all those women, they don't hear what you say. It's like they become blinded. And I feel as that's what we have become. We are becoming blinded to the things that's a plague. Incarceration is a plague. You would think that we have a woman that's a brown skin or a man that's of a darker skin or a woman that's of a darker skin as judges, lawyers, and attorneys. Because I always ask this, what is the purpose of them if we're going to pass down, literally pass down? Now, this is when you pass it down, because down you go to hell. When you pass up, you get better. So, like I said, I passed up on that person. No, you passed down because you took all that energy for the wrong person. You allowed the wrong man to give you that seed. You gave your seed to the wrong woman. But now you meet other people that you have no idea about. You're automatically depicted. You didn't do that against the people. It's crazy how that's how I know we so messed up in the mentality negatively. Because when I go out to do something for a woman, it's not depicted right away as good. It's as I got an angle. But I learned if she admires, quote unquote, likes that man more, he can smack her on the booty. He can do a lot of things that I couldn't get away with when I first met her or on the first date. It's that she allowed her. See, I'm saying, like, see the negative, what you can and can't control. You can't control her, but you can control, again, who you talk to. I want a woman to be excited for me or things of that nature, but not to get in that. But I want to do that. That's my next video, whether it's today, tomorrow, or another day, is the incarceration. How can we stop that? And exactly how I worded it, I recall how I just worded it because it just came to me. I was starting up this receiving the power of oneness. I just wanted to say that. So the power of oneness. I want to continue off with the story with the gentleman real quick. This won't be long. And I was receiving. I'm always a giver. I'm still giving. And I'll be saying to myself, why is I'm helping this person? And I'm thinking, can't this person help themselves the same way I can help me? And I don't know why I have a blockage in my heart to say no. That's why I don't care what nobody say. That's why I feel as people that has millions of dollars and they watching other people and they don't and I feel like they don't help. I mean, really help. I don't mean no. You don't get nothing back. If you seen a man on the street or a woman on the street and you just help them and feed them and say, that's all I want to do today. I'm not looking. Nobody's seeing you. It's early in the morning. Nobody's seeing that you allowed this person. Then you allow that person to take a shower, and then that person call you something. I don't refer myself as Christian. That's why I don't care when a brother be like, show me this. I don't care to show that. I feel weird if I go take my phone or my camera and show me giving somebody a helping hand. That's feels so weird. I feel as I'm not doing it. I hate even talking about it, but that's my experience. That's my examples that I did out of the greatness or the kindness of my heart. It was so genuine. And those people called me a name. I said, I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to argue, or I didn't want them to whatever. I don't know what they was thinking. I don't know how was their mentality. If I'd have said that, maybe that'd have messed up their mentality. If they believe that was God, I'll let them believe that was God. I ain't saying I'm the devil or the Antichrist or anything, or I'm trying to do it for the purpose, or I'm evil. I'm just saying I let them believe it. I didn't want to say, no, I'm not a Christian. No, I'm not this. I'm not. Whatever they thought, I let them think it because I wanted to help them and I wanted to see them get better. I didn't lie to them because I remember I talked about if I don't say something to somebody, that's a lie. But the one man did ask me. But at the time, I told him the truth. He said, wow, you must be from God, so you must be a man of God. He said that, but then he called me a Christian. I said, I'll take the first part. He said, okay. And he walked away. And I had to speak boldly to him before. And I told him, and I seen him like a couple of days later. I said, sir, I gave you enough money. And we had talk. So it was not as, I didn't have some type of understanding before I spoke to him too. And I feel as the creator wanted me to say, and I don't see him. I didn't see him. I seen him one more, then I didn't see him no more. I didn't see him on no corner and block. The city I live in is pretty small. I was riding my bike. That's how I lose weight. That's how I keep in shape. That's how I stay healthy. I ride my bike. I don't care for a car. I feel as if I'm meant to be there, and if it's right for me, I can get there. Don't matter what. It's back in the day before a car was invented, before it was a bike. We had to use our 2 feet and our 2 legs. And all I had to do, now I have a phone now is even better because now I know more avenues because my phone allows me, I'm receiving information to go a different route. So I don't have to walk on a highway. I don't have to, and it sounds funny to a lot of people that you're still a phantom that a person will leave out of the house too early to make it 2 hours early. It's not because they poor to go to work. They just don't. I don't entail in wanting to have a car or drive a car. But you got to look at that too, man. We are looked at as that's one of our things is having a car. For some odd reason, that's part of a woman way of. I was talking to a woman like in my lifetime. About 5 women told me I don't have a car. They wouldn't talk to me. 3 of them rode the bus, and the other 2 was just same as. That was weird because. I don't know if they wanted love or they wanted conditions. They didn't want unconditional love. They wanted conditional love. So that's all I was like, okay, whatever. And one of them made fun of me, so I left her alone. She got mad. She said, I apologize because I didn't say nothing harsh, but I said something in a way I wanted her to feel it because you're going to say this about me, but look what I noticed something about her, and I said it, and I didn't mean to make it seem harsh. So I spoke to this man boldly. I said, sir, we talked. I asked you about him. So I said, sir, you told me this. I said, go to those people that's willing to help you. For some reason you're running from them. I don't know why. You can do better. And he was an older man. So it's not as he had a long time. Like, it wasn't I met a 22-year-old. So that was kind of different. I see him, he's doing way better. And he was about 60 or about 70. He's at least 60. And I said, sir, go get help from those people. Allow those people to help you. Because I know in your life, you must have helped some people. You can't tell me I can't say prideful. You that too hard up in your mentality that all of the help in your life that you help people with, you can't get help from nobody. Even if you didn't help those people, because in some way and somehow, it's going to come back to them in a different way. And I said, sir, this might be your time. That's why he called me what he called me. I said, this might be your time for you to receive. That's that power that he had. He didn't even realize all the things he did. And I had to think about too. Now, and then I seen him again. He tried to give me something. And I was just looking. But I knew he was in the same situation. But he wasn't on the street type of situation. I was like, I don't want to take to make. And I had to, and as the Spirit had said to me, you got to learn how to receive. I said, whoa, here's another way to receive. we always pray about these. Now, I'm going to say the word blessings, because to me, I don't hate the word bless. I'm going to say the grace. Quote unquote blessed, but it's grace. We always manifest the grace that we want to see, right? We always manifest it, right? Think about this real quick. You want to manifest, one of them is, I want us all to have prosperity so we can use that money as a tool to drive that vehicle to our destination. See, I don't have a car, but I have money in my pocket. I have a tool. So if I needed to do something else, I can pull out that money and utilize it and transfer. See, that's why it's called currency. I did a recording on that. Might have been alive at the time. It's called currency for a reason. It's supposed to flow. It's supposed to ride the wave. Now, how you say the new wave? You're supposed to ride the wave and let it pass on to the next person. And then they utilize it. Then that person utilize it, right? So I have I want prosperity. But then the Spirit was saying, it might not come as you think. I said, what you mean? Of course, the Spirit don't really answer that way. And so what I said, I started looking down more, looking down at the ground. I said, oh, now I get it. You think about prosperity, you thinking about getting the money in your bank account. You don't think about every day. If you look down, there's a penny on the ground. Imagine you picking up a penny every day for 10 years. So what I say unto us, I say unto all, it's your power, it's your choice, it's your journey, it's your choice. Choose wisely. The power of one is in you. You have full control of your responsibility, your accountability, and your destination. But utilize the greatest thing you know, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. You utilize that. If that's your faith, your belief, your religion, whatever. Utilize that to the best and to the fullest and to the greatness that you can be. Because you are greater than you think you are. Selah.